All I know is I was going around and around and around, and boom, I knocked something on the floor. I look down, right, and I see my nuts are out. Like, what the f?
Before we start this video, please be aware we had technical issues with the audio. We apologize for the inconvenience. With that being said, please enjoy the video.
Message I'm crack. Now YouTube, when I say crack, I mean like crack like the cracking sound effect. I don't mean crack like the cocaine. Oh. Now I know what you're thinking. Out of all the places, you chose an airport. You chose an airport to go gaga.
My friend, please, hear me out. I understand what I did was irresponsible. It was my fault, but I didn't do it on purpose.
Gotcha, bitch. Now there is actually the first part to this video, but I'm not gonna sit there and tell you to go watch it because we both know you're not gonna do it. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link this video down below and at the end of this video so you can go ahead and watch it for me, please. So without further ado, a little recap. I entered a business org, formed a team, went to compete to states, won the competition, went out to celebrate, got drunk, acted a fool, woke up with a hangover, and vowed to never, ever to get drunk.
Psych!
Now, I don't know if I mentioned this on my last video, but if you won state competition, you are automatically qualified to go and compete for nationals competition. And thus we did, the winning team. Now, the nationals competition was being held at Washington, D.C.
Washington, D.C. liye toto!
So from South Florida, we flew to D.C. And by the way, DC, I shoot y'all heavy. Y'all city is lit, like no cap. I think we stayed in DC for about like a week or less. I don't remember. And just like the last competition, the actual days of the competition were about like what, 3 to 2 days or so. And for the rest of the days, we just got to chill, explore. Now, just like the last competition in states, we also won the nationals. You already know, man, we don't catch no L's. So we went out to celebrate. And the whole cycle repeats again. Now, okay, I didn't get drunk immediately after we went out to celebrate. Come on now. Give me some credit at least. Do y'all remember Hector? Dear old Hector. The one that got me drunk off the Fruity Loco? Yeah. Well, of course, he played a major role in my drunkenness. So, while me and the girls were out here looking out for something to do for fun, Hector was out here sniffing out some spots, you know? He was looking to do some foo-foo, you know? He was like, where the licks at, you know? He was looking where the licks at, and boy, did he found one. It was a 3-story nightclub, with each floor with its own music. So, the first floor, you had pop music. The second floor, you had reggaeton. And the last floor, you had hip-hop and R&B. Pretty nice. Anybody from DC might know which club I'm talking about. So, the night of the celebration, we went out to this club right here. Funny thing about the night of the celebration, it was also the last night we had to spend in DC. So yeah, and boy was that line freaking long, bro. Like I know like clubs are known to have long lines, but god, this was long and had lasted 2 blocks. What the f? That hype better be good for making me wait this long. Then once we got inside, dog, I was turning up, bro. I was like, wait. Watch me, Nene. Yes. Watch me. Yes. I went to the 3rd floor to turn up. Meanwhile, the others went downstairs to the 2nd floor. I had like 1 drink or 2. Nothing crazy. Just something to get me loose. You know what I'm talking about? I stayed up there for about like an hour or so. Now that I think of it, I don't think I had a drink or 2. Because when Bianca and the others went back upstairs to get me, they didn't find me in a pretty state. Not to say I was wasted or anything, because I wasn't, but the look on their faces said everything. Long story short, they took me downstairs to the 2nd floor. It was nice, you know? So after a few dances there and there, we exit the club because it was time to go. We stayed outside for a minute to wait for the others to come out, but then the cops showed up because it's a nightclub, of course. So then we took a lift back to the hotel, and at this point I'm like, I wouldn't say I was completely gone. Let's say I was about 50 to 75%, because I wasn't completely gone. I knew for a fact where I was going. I knew where my room was, and when I got to my room, now to put in perspective, the amount of time I had left, I could have just rest for about an hour or so until it was time for me to leave. But packing took all that time and more. And just when I thought I couldn't take more, guess who barged inside?
Yo, my boy Luigi lit.
You already know.
How was the club, bro? Did you enjoy it?
It was nice, bro. Yeah, very good. Appreciate you.
Alright, that's cool. Hey, man. Let's take a shot.
What? No.
Come on, man. Me and you never shared a drink ever since we got here.
No, bro. Trust me. No, I'm...
Come on, man. Just one shot.
I'm good.
Just one shot,
bro.
Just one shot, please.
I'm good, bro.
Just one shot. One shot. Come on, bro. Please. You can't do this to me. You can't. Come on, bro. We gotta take this shot.
Bro,
come on.
No, we don't have...
Bottoms up.
Sa gen nèg la do la. Mla. So gua gade mla. Do I owe you? Commandant, your hair is big like the poop emoji. Love, you keep looking at me. If you wanna say something, say something. What? Say something. Okay, as a matter of fact, let me tell you a blague. Let me tell you a joke. Quick! Wait, foot. I'm drunk. Oh, okay. Don't panic. Act normal. Bonsoir, mesdames et messieurs. Very smooth.
Lobby stage complete. Now the main objective of this mission is to get home without acting a fool safely, and I had like 2 more stages to go through. Well, 1, just the airport, but the number 1 obstacle I'm looking out for is the professor. If you know, you know. How bad would that look on my part in the school if he saw me drunk? Exactly. So I'm trying to duck him as much as possible. Lucky for me, he wasn't at the lobby when I came down, so that's a plus. So we're all down in the lobby chilling, and next thing I know, I'm at the airport. Still no sign of the professor anywhere. Now it's time to go to check-in. Now going to check-in shouldn't be that hard. In my head, this is how I'm thinking I'm walking. But in reality, it's a complete different story. Check-in stage complete. Still no sign of the professor. Now we all know after checking what comes next. Security. And I know this is the moment y'all been waiting for. Did I pass the security check? I'm gonna let you be the judge for that. So I get to security, right? Now there's a line to go to the security, right? And it's kind of like a zigzag way. I'm already as it is. Now imagine me trying to do a zigzag. Yeah. Now that I'm thinking about it, was it zigzag? I don't remember. All I know is I was going around and around and around, and boom, I knocked something on the floor. I look down, right, and I see my nuts are out. Like, what the f? Yeah, apparently I had nuts on me. I don't know where they came from. Strange. Now one of the girls quickly looked at me and she was like,
oh my gosh, Luigi, no. Here, let me help you.
Now as we got to the part where we were supposed to take off our belts, shoes, and all that stuff and put it to the tray, this is where I struggled the most, alright? Because for each item I forgot, security had to make me go through the scanner again. And at this point it was looking like I was I removed my belt, my shoes, went through the scanner, thinking everything is okay, and then now I went back again one more time because I had my coat on. So I removed my coat, put it back to the tray, walked through the scanner again, it beeped one more time. Now at this point, some people starting to get a little suspect, alright? And the whole time, keep in mind, the whole time, I'm drunk. I'm smiling the whole time. And I'm saying some nonsense. Now we all know that one black lady that works at the airport. She's starting to get a little sus with me. If it wasn't for dear old Nikki.
Okay, Luigi, stay right beside me and don't do anything stupid.
Things could have gone soft.
Sir, everything is alright. He's with me.
Now Nikki was one of the girls who traveled with us for the competition. Now I thought since I'm with Nikki, everything should be fine. That wasn't until I hear, "Hey sir, can you come here for a minute?" And she's like,
now what did you do?
Hey, what's good with you, man? It's your boy Wherzmario, player number 1. Hey man, thank you for taking your time to watch this video. Drop a like because it helps y'all boy. Share it with your friends and family. A quick shout out to the people who made this video possible, the voice actors. Shout out to Ray for the voice of Nikki. And last but not least, shout out to my boy Stanley Animations, man. Thank you. Part 2 drops sometime next week. Don't quote me on that. That's why you need to turn on your post notifications, man. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you haven't so. It's the same thing at Wherzmario. Hope y'all have a blessed day and continue to be great, man, because y'all the GOATs. I hope y'all know that. And as for me, I'll see you guys on my next one. Malu.